So ever since the early days of the MCU, there's been plenty of Easter eggs for the future of the franchise, specifically in Iron Man 2. So let's talk about the big Captain America shield. So of course most of you guys know, in Captain America's, existence, he's always carried some form of the shield, right? The most famous one is obviously the classic shield, and we first actually get our look at that in Iron Man 1. It's behind Tony when he's in the suit, and we thought that was more or less that. Iron Man 2 came around, Coulson actually holds up a new shield that's Captain America and Tony was designing it. So what is that all about? And it hasn't really been mentioned since. And a lot of people, including myself, have speculated for a while that this is probably going to be addressed in Avengers 4. Captain America needs a new shield. Guess who's been working on a new shield this whole time? And as they've said previously, we're trying to bookend a lot of pieces of the MCU, trying to really tie them down and finish the stories. That Easter egg has never been explained. Why was he working on the shield? Why was it there? What's the reason? What is happening with it? We finally might know the answer. And honestly, I think it would make a lot of sense if you really think about it. Like, Tony moved from the West Coast over to the east of the Avengers Tower, and they were living there, and then they moved during Homecoming, we see, and now they're living in the upstate New York base. And that kind of starts to form this picture of this is where everything is being stored. It's like their, storage locker. And if the Avengers are reforming to battle Thanos once again, maybe Cap has finally need for a new shield. And this new shield is going to be given to him by the man that, let's be real, he fought face to face, almost killed each other, and the one that said he doesn't deserve the shield. I mean, how poetic and awesome and a full character turnaround would that be if we finally see the shield we've been looking at for like 10 years since Iron Man 1, really, finally given to Cap after all this, and that's what it was there for. Like, that's a pretty satisfying long-term Easter egg reward that only the Marvel Cinematic Universe seems to be able to pull off.